Hi everyone! This is going to be my completed pages and a couple whips from February. I had a great month. I'm really happy with everything that was done. I hope you stick around through this video. There's quite a few new things in here and a few things that I don't usually do that I tried this month. And I'm pretty excited to show. So we will get started. I am going to show my whips first, but so in January, I made it to 11 pages. January was a rough month, but I made 24 this month, and I've met most of my goals. So I am really excited to get into March and see how March goes. So first whip, I'm going to try to avoid the glare here. Sorry, recording at night. I brought a few of them in this book, is this one. And there is a video on the blending of the inside of this circle. And I am going to add more to the background. It's kind of plain right now. But I am very excited with how this one is coming. Other than a little bit of blue, it did not bother the other side at all. And this is watercolors. I do believe they were the Inktense pencils. But yes, that is just my first layer. So there will be more. But yeah, I did the wood with Inktense also. And then this is Prismacolors blended on the inside. So I really like that one. And hopefully it will be done in the next video. The next one I have that is a whip is Victoriana, that's upside down, by Ellie Marks. I don't know. This is the spiral bound that I ordered from her, but I do believe it's on Amazon now. I'm not sure if it comes spiral bound, but she offered this page as a freebie, and there was a couple other people coloring the freebie, so I decided to go ahead and join in and color mine out of the book. I only have a few tiny things left, and this page would be done, but I just didn't get it done before I needed to get my recording done. So it will also be in next month, but I'm very happy with how it's turning out. Very happy. And that is mostly all Prismacolors and the poly colors. A little bit of Gamsol. So yeah, that one is exciting as well. This one I need to do one more video on. So if you've been with me or seen my last few videos, I did a peacock tutorial out of this book. And then I worked on the background a little bit this month. So other than it needing blended out the background a little bit more, my background is about done, and all I will need to do is go in and fill out the snowflakes. And that is what I'm going to do on video. I did decide not to do the background on video just because I had to work around so many things. It was very time consuming, and I'm sure with as little as the spaces are between all this, it wouldn't have looked, no, it wouldn't have been fun to watch for as long as it took me to get this far. So you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors in here, and I'm just kind of working on blending them where they meet and building them up. So put this a little closer so you can kind of see the difference here. Yeah, and the washi tape, it was a little early for washi tape. I usually put it on when I'm done, but I kind of wanted to make sure the border matched, so I knew what I wanted to do with the snowflakes without throwing everything off too much, adding too many colors. So yeah, I do plan on starting another one out of this book. I'm not sure which one yet. So if anyone wants to do a buddy color, let me know. That peacock page is going on its 3rd month, but I will try to speed it along, the next page. Okay, next is finally my completed pages. I'm going to start with my PDFs just because they go in a different pile, so I can set them to the side and get them out of the way, and they can get put away. So this is a book called Best Friends, compiled by Laura Kilgore. It is available on Amazon, and I did this, so it is a grayscale book. I did this one with alcohol marker, and I really just wanted to play with it and see if I could get a painting like effect, or if the markers would blend, the grayscale would still show up without adding a whole lot to it. A lot of people have asked me how to do grayscale, and there's so many different ways that it's hard to just make a video on grayscale. So I've just kind of did a couple different pieces a couple different ways and see what people like. So this one is out of the same book. So this is out of Best Friends by Laura Kilgore. And it is all pencil, except for the pastel sky. The rest is all pencil. You can see where I did some etching on the horse fur. And I really like how it turned out. It's very cute, very vibrant. Really happy with it. And I think the border just kind of, I wanted it to look kind of like a picture frame. I think this border really matched. And you'll see this border one more time. I was on a washi tape roll. Oh, speaking of, someone asked me to do a washi tape video. So when I was in the process of doing this page, this little stool right here, this on it is washi tape. And then I just added a red line to emphasize a crease. So yeah, looking at it, it doesn't stick out. It doesn't look funny, anything like that. And it's another neat use for washi tape. So yes, I was supposed to show you that on the other page. Okay, this is a freebie by Jade Summer. Sorry, my brain went to bed with the kids. Jade Summer. This is Castle Art, Prismacolor, pretty much Crayola signature, all the random pencils I have on my desk thrown together. I also did a little bit of etching on the chicks where the darker spots are, just to give them some depth, a little more fluffiness. Yeah, and I'm pretty happy with that. I did do some etching on the fence, but it did not come out so well. But I am still pretty happy with it. So if you sign up for her 100-page freebie, this page is in there. I think it's Country Autumn by her. Let me double check that. Country Farm. And it is in that book as a bonus page. And it is in Springtime Animals as well. So lots of ways to get that cute page. The next one is by a new artist, not completely new. Bev Kimber started Little Chiblies a little while ago, about a few months now I've been in her group. And she gave this one away for a Valentine's freebie. So I did some Sparkle Pop silver on her dress, gold on the balloons, and just added a light touch of some pink and things in the background just so it wouldn't be so white. Kind of throw everything off. She's got some little jewels on her hair bow, and that was very cute. So this is Little Chiblies on Etsy if you are interested in buying it. Artist Bev Kimber. Okay, the next one is by Jennifer Stay. So this is Coloring Bliss. And she had a little gnome freebie out. So we went around my hearts with a Sparkle Pop gel pen. And the gel pen it looks kind of blue once you get it down on the paper. But so I went around the hearts just to give them a little look like they were sitting in the tree. You can see some metallic marker on there as well. But yeah, I really like the washi tape on this one. It's pink sparkly if I can get it without the glare. And yeah, some rainbow hearts. Very cute. And a little pot of gold. And his hat is washi tape as well. I've been trying to put some things together for a washi tape video. So that was my goal this month, was to do different styles of washi tape. So he's got some washi tape patches. On his hat is washi tape. So yeah. The next two are by the same artist. This is Sonia Bell, and she has an Etsy shop I can link down below if you are interested, but I am on her coloring team, so she gave out these two images. And I know I'm a little early for mermaid season, but I was super excited. So these are very different ways I have tacked these. This one is pencil, and she has a little nail polish on her tail for sparkle effect. Bubbles, and then the pencil, and then the background is distressed ink. So I had to make sure to avoid my bubbles because I didn't want them distressed. Added a little green on her skin, so she looks like she goes with her tail. So this one is distressed ink with bubbles and pencil. This one is on watercolor paper, so you can see the difference in the paper. I did do her tail in alcohol marker. This is the same Sparkle Pop gel pen that's supposed to be green. And yeah, I added some glossy features just because I feel like water is supposed to be glossy. My little dragonflies, they're glossy and they have some bright green dots on them to help them stand out. But yes, this is all watercolor. Inktense in the background, lily pads, and then they're, so yeah, that was a real fun page. I am happy with how it turned out. And I thank her for letting me color those pages for her. The next one I actually just did. This lady is Artistry by Lisa on Instagram, and she's having a coloring contest. I think you have until the 4th to go ahead and enter. So here is my lady. It is grayscale. It's hard to tell how I have it colored. The funny thing is my ink was actually out of, my printer was out of ink, and I ordered it and it got lost and I had to order it again. And I was missing like the whole month of everything going on because I didn't have ink. So I went ahead and tried to print it, and it came out very light, you know, that reddish brown color when you're out of ink. But I still managed to color it. I think it looks good. I added this Dollar Tree jewel, which is another thing I wanted to show this month. Let me grab them. I thought I just stuck them right here so I could show them. Yes, so what they look like at Dollar Tree is this. And they come off in one big strand. It's $1.25 now, before anybody comes for me in the comments. Dollar Tree here, anyway, did go up to $1.25. So you can make them go in a circle. You can put them in a straight line. You can cut them apart, but they are very close together. If it'll focus here. So what I did was I just pulled them a little and created space and ran my X-Acto knife through there. But they have tons of colors in these. There's blue, pink. Very excited to try these out for Easter. So if you are into Dollar Tree things, there's a heads up. You know, I like my budget-friendly stuff, especially these days. But yes, I'm very happy with how she turned out. Her skin is Arctic Skin Marker with eyeshadow over top. And one of my jewels I just realized came off somewhere. So there's a hole, but there was one there at one point. But yeah, so that is Artistry by Lisa Marie on Instagram. Okay, and now we're going to get started with the books. Doing good. I'm only 11 minutes in. I always worry these videos take too long. Okay, so if you're following along with me, sorry about the glare. Doing the challenge, my own challenge to myself, nobody else. Creative Haven Year in Flowers. So the goal is, you know, to finish the book in the year, go through and do the months. So I have this one to color just because it hasn't, I got it in winter, so I haven't done the spring page yet. So we are through with January, and we are on to February. This one I did with Castle Arts, and I'm going to tell you right now, I will not do Castle Arts in this book ever again. The colors are pretty, but they were so hard to work and blend, and they just weren't for this paper. Their art paper Castle Arts are good for. They seem to like the toothier ones. And I got some jewels I forgot to glue down, running loose here. So I will set those there and put those back on. But yes, Castle Arts were not my favorite for this page. But I do have jewels in the centers of the flowers, the ones I did remember to glue down. And just a light pastel pink background. The next one is super simple, but I love it. I love, other than I stuck my hand in the gel pen and dragged it. Tried to erase it and hide it. I thought about adding a background to this one for a minute, but I really like the simplicity. I don't think the whole book needs to be wall-to-wall color, so I'm going to leave this one as is. These are Sharpie notes, and I had a really pleasant experience with these. They did not streak, so these are what they look like, the Sharpie notes, the vintage kind of colors. And I don't think, other than my purple that was not a Sharpie, they didn't even bleed through the green or the yellow a whole lot. So yeah, I really... Next will be spring, and then I will have one more March page to get through. So yeah, I'm making great progress in this book. I'm happy with myself for sticking with it, and so far, only on month 2, but next is a new book I just grabbed the other day, and I did a flip on this, and there is a page in here calling my name, so I went ahead and did it. So this is the new Sweet Farm by Marjorie Sarnett. I have a whip in here, which is this cute little cow. It is nowhere near done. I have a lot of shading and things to put in, but it was a good start. So the one I finished was this page, and I love it. It is Sharpies, the Sharpie Vintage set. They don't have names on them, or I would tell you the colors that make it, and I should have left them out. But yes, these are all Sharpies, and the backgrounds are pastel. And then that same washi tape I used on the horse picture because I felt like it matched the theme of this page really well. and I'm pretty happy with it. It is very cute. I tried to keep boys and girls same color palette, just reversed. You know, she's kind of pink and yellow, she's yellow pink, he's blue and green, he's more green than blue, and I think it came out really well. I'm very happy with that one, and so far no bleed through or yellowing. So yes, Farm Sweet Farm, you will most likely see again. Okay, Endangered Animals by Coloring Heaven. This is an older book. This is not a new one. I don't think they put dates on them. And I used to remember dating them, but I don't think I did. Anyway, this is a mess. This used to be a rainbow tiger or leopard. And I thought I could make him cosmic and galaxy to hide the rainbow mess under him. You can almost see shining through. I like it, but it needs something, and I'm not sure what. I don't know if I need to go in and put some fur lines, or I know this needs fixed. But anyways, on to the page we completed. Lots of people this month were having the color a tiger for the Chinese New Year, so here we are. Here is my tiger. This is Prismacolor and the Mungyo pastels with a stencil. Arteza white gel pen for the whiskers, a little bit on the teeth, the eye, and yeah, that was exciting. I really love how his fur comes out. I just realized I missed his whole piece of gum right there, and I've posted this picture everywhere. Nobody said anything. But yeah, I will fix that. But other than that, his fur came out looking fabulous. Really like it. So yes, there is that. My tiger for the month. Okay, another random book I pulled for no reason, other than I think I have spring fever already, is Super Cute World, and this is by Jane Madej. She has a super cute grayscale book. I think I might grab. Anyway, I tackled a book in here, my goodness, a page in here, and I did this cute little deer. I am usually not into the Zentangle-y, but this book is not overwhelmingly Zentangle-y. So it's a nice, quick, easy. There's some gems on the flowers. He is Bic markers, Sharpies. Yeah. And then I just used a black S gel pen. These are pencils to go around the berries a little bit so you can see the different colors. So yeah, I am very happy with how he turned out. This book is, like I said, it's not overwhelmingly Zentangle. And that's really kind of my thing. So here's the first one I did. Cute little squirrel. So I might leave this one out and tackle it again, because it does have cute pages in it, and I really enjoy this book. I like the paper. Yeah, it makes for some nice, easy, quick coloring. These pages are perforated, and it is a little bit of a thicker paper. So yeah, it's a pretty nice book. This was at Walmart. Okay, next we have some Hannah Lynn. Haven't done Hannah Lynn in a while. I was doing her like crazy for a while, and then I think I got Hannah burnout for a little bit, but we are back. This is my favorite book of hers so far. I do not have the newest one or the year-long one, but Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures. So I've colored these pages before. I used to make copies of my pages, and then I went back and redid them because I decided I wanted to do, here's a whip from last year, probably tackle it and finish it this year, being some of my books out. But here is my lady. I decided I really like the aesthetic of flipping through the book and seeing all my colored pages. I know a lot of people put them in page protectors and whatnot and make copies so they can color over and over, but honestly I've colored this page twice. I think I'm good. She has so many other beautiful pages I could tackle. If I want to color her work, I don't think I'm going to need, you know, I still got one more copy in here too, so I think I'm going to be alright with doing them in the book. And this one. And I really like this one. The background is a blend of Bic markers. It's all marker, but I know those are Bics because I love that blend. You can see where I forgot my blotter page. Thankfully, it's on the same spot, so it'll be easy to cover. But yeah, this was a great, fun page to do. Didn't take too long. I really like the marker. For as simple as it was, it looks pretty good. and then a washi tape border. I do think these pages that are framed like this, I do like to put washi tape around it. Just helps it feel finished, or at least color it or something. So yeah, I am going to do, let me see real quick like what her name is. I think it's Mother Earth, and I want to do it on camera. I don't know if anybody already has, so I need to look before I make any final commitments, but I think if I can find it, this page will be a beautiful one to do on camera. Just the blending of the sky from night to day. I think in my original I did winter, spring, summer, fall, or something of the sort. I might have did fall and winter, spring and summer, but either way, yes. Off topic, Mythical Maidens. Next one is a cute little pocket-sized book. It says Reptiloids. I can't remember the name on it. Basil Seiko, 2019. So I did see this on another ColorTubers channel. I don't remember who, because I seen it on one channel and then like 3 more popped up. But I did dive in and take the test. I do like this book. It is very cute if you are into little monstery reptile creatures. Very cute. So here's the first one I did. I kind of quit for a while after this one because I struggled with the paper. Prismacolors weren't my favorite on this paper. But Castle Arts do like this paper. So I am kind of using each page as a tester. So here's these guys fishing. He's trying to catch a fish and he's over here got one biting his finger. So then I did one in Castle Arts. Oh, this is alcohol marker. Just kidding. Alcohol marker. This is the second one I did. Came out very bright. Pencil went over it great. I just tested it out. A little bit of gel pen. There's the back side. So that was a fun page. I really like the yellow bricks. Yeah. Then I tried Castle Arts because I was like, well, this would be an alcohol marker book because I just don't want to fight the pencils on every single page in this book. But then I tried Castle Arts on this page, and I think they turned out, if I can get it without glare, fantastic. The wood looks great. They blended okay. Gel pen went over. They blended with Gamsol with no problem. And this background is distressed ink. If you've watched my channel, you'll know I love my distressed ink for this type of background. It's one of my favorites to do. So yeah, those are my 3 pages. I made fishing, the bar, and the window. And I'll probably leave this out and see if I can't get a couple more done in it. It does have some cute pages in it, but we will see. I have lots of big plans for March. Next is Color My Sketchbook, and I will put a disclaimer out. If you want to purchase Bennett Klein's books, you have to message him on Messenger or email him to get PDF copies. He is not selling physical books at the moment. So this is Color My Sketchbook, the original one. He started in 2014. I have no idea when this book was made. Oh, 2016. Okay. Here's my Octo Lady. This was also a page that was out for a freebie. There were a few ladies in another group doing it, so I joined in. She colored it live, and I just kind of did my own thing. Mine looks nothing like hers. But I did the salt technique on the watercolor background just to have some difference going on in my pages this month, a little bit of variety. So that is what the salt will do for you. Prismacolors, the skin is marker with eyeshadow over top. Prismacolor, and yeah, so I love it. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I am glad to have tackled one in this book finally. Next to Camilla Angelkova books. So I do try to tackle hers, at least 1 or 2 pages out of some kind of book of hers that fits the theme of the year. There's not really a safari theme, so I just kind of dug my book out and went for it. We're going to start with this one, and boy is she bright. She was basically just playing. So as you can see, she's a little shiny. I wanted to try out some glitterific paint. So that girl be shiny. Some nail polish on the wings. A lot of people were talking about how not to do the nail polish on your books. Bad for your pages, yellowing, things like that. I honestly haven't had any problems other than, which I'm going to hide, but so I'm not worried about it. This is just, it's like a $5 book. I do love her books. I don't want to purposely ruin it, but the sky, cute little horn. So yeah, there's my fairy rhino thing. And we have this one. Now this page was a giant hit, and it is so funny because this page started off a disaster. I had him all done, and he was a white zebra with colored stripes, and then I realized I colored him inside out. So all the parts that are black I had rainbowed, and I colored the stripes black. Then so I fixed that, and he became a black zebra. Then I did a rainbow. I was gonna do a rainbow in the background. You can see the green and the red and the purple, and it just didn't. I did it with gelatos, and it just didn't fit. The rainbow didn't look too bad. It looked weird with what I had going on. So here we are. I put more paint over top of it and watercolored and whatnot, and added a galaxy, and here we are. And a lot of people loved this effect. So I did let the orange show through and some purple, just to kind of give it a more cosmic effect. And yeah, I wrote Prismacolor on my pencils, finished some color names, just to make it a little more personal. So yeah, I really like that page, and it was received really well. Lots of people loved this page, so that was exciting to see. So I got monkeys started, it's got a leopard started. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever finish a whole Camilla book, but I've got at least 5 pages in each one of her books, so I'm off to a good start. Last book, I'm going to make it in just under a half hour. I am so thankful if you've stuck with me through this whole thing and seen all the different things I did. I truly appreciate that. And here we go. So happy Valentine's Day. This was a video also, if you want to know how to do the gold lettering and whatnot. Very fun. My snails on a bridge, and I really just wanted to play with the sunset, so that's how that one started. I don't necessarily love, oh, that's pulling off the whole washi tape. Love the washi tape. I don't know that it matches, but I couldn't find anything that matched better at the moment, so oh my goodness, this is what we have. But other than that, the page I think turned out well. I really love the flowers with the silver sparkle pop. I think that's fun. I only have 2 sparkle pops in my life, green and silver, so I have to use them when I can. Oh, that was a January page. One I forgot to finish completely. Last year for Valentine's. I thought I did, oh yeah, I was gonna say I thought I did another one in here. Alright, so here's my cute little mice. They almost look like wedding day, getting married is what I got the feel of, so yeah, very cute. No yellowing, that's good. They also have some gel pen. This is the Flare pens. They do have those. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Very cute. 3 done in this book. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. 5 done. Alright, so that is my completed pages for the month. Questions, comments, leave them down below. If you want to do a buddy color out of any of the books you've seen, or if you want to know if I have one, please let me know. I also have a Facebook group if you want to contact me there. Stay well, and I will see you next video.